Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to Pepe video update today. And from yesterday, Pepe has been on a sideways movement. We've seen one rejection, couple of rejection is happening, guys, here with Pepe. So one rejection, two rejection, and you came up again. And I do believe that you do have some few rejection going on right over there. So if I do zoom in there and you end up making in the next 2 hours 10 minutes here, if you end up making a candle like this, actually, which is this one right over here, so that's going to be more like a shooting star. So this is going to be a shooting star candle on a resistance, and you might end up coming down again. So it's just been a sideways movement. We haven't still yet seen anything good. As a matter of fact, I do believe that you now have a regular bearish divergence. So if you look at 4-hour time frame, the prices are pretty much on the sideways, isn't it? And the RSI is down, high there and a lower high right there. So this is not a good mismatch. This is more like a bearish regular bearish divergence. That's how it's known. So if that plays out, you're looking for the next prices to actually come down here little by little, just one candle, two candle like this, something like that, until 27 or 28 of September. You may be looking to come down once again here, and then it becomes another touch, 1 2 3, and come down like this, and then you have the 4 touch right there, and eventually break below and retest, and you have a very sometimes I think when this thing happens, like if you ever come down like this and hit your head like that, you may have one of the biggest sell-off that someone may not even expect from Pepe. You like literally one of the biggest sell-off as well. In yesterday's video, I told you the whole scenario that you may have to be careful that if you come down like this, this may also be a sideways continuation chart pattern known as bearish rectangle, and you break below the bearish rectangle, and then you continue and you come up to 0.047. Actually 4,700 is the place where we may be looking at CAS to come down, 47,000 actually. So what about the daily? And let's check into the daily as well. So the daily, just again, nothing fancy, nothing too much fancy. I'm just going to show you why. The EMAs, it has been trouble for this coin to get above the 20 EMA. Now the last time you went above it was back in August, 15 of August, and this is where you lost the EMAs. You back tested it and got rejected at the EMAs, and then you hit your head, and ever since you hit your head last month, you have just been going down. This was 3 black cross that I talked about, made a bear flag, we talked about this one. You went up, you hit your head on the EMAs, you got rejected, you came down, you went sideways, you hit your head on the EMAs, and then you kept on going down and down. And even right now you can see that you're still near the 20, but you're struggling to get above the 20. And that's why in yesterday's video I said, if you're going to break above here and back test it, then you're looking for a pump up here, and that's where you do have the 55 EMA, which is the blue line as well. Or just get rejected at the 20 once again, and then continue to just rain down and down and down and down. So basically the EMAs are getting a little bit expensive at the expense of the bulls, not discounts for the bulls. It's just the bears at this point of time, unless we don't start to break above resistance again. And 5 days, it's 25, and 5 more days to close the private channel. And that's it. I'm going to see you the next one in the office.